Welcome to Minute Maid Park. For tonight's game between Milwaukee 78-82 and Houston 15-19. Milwaukee 78-82 has won 8 of their last 10. Pete Vukovich takes the mound for Milwaukee 78-82. He's made 3 starts on the year. And is 1-2. With an earned run average of .381. His first start against Houston 15-19. Dallas Keuchel will be on the mound for Houston 15-19. He's made 3 starts on the year. And is 0-1. With an earned run average of .517. His first start against Milwaukee 78-82. Milwaukee 78-82 left fielder Ben Oglivie is riding a 13 game. It's 77 degrees. Wind speed 4 miles per hour. Molitor to face Keuchel. Keuchel has the sign. The first pitch to Molitor. Changeup. Molitor hits a fly ball down the left field line. Out of play. 0-1 count. Curve. Molitor hits a frozen rope down the third base line. Foul ball. The 0-2 offering from Keuchel. Fastball. Just a bit inside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High and tight. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Molitor blasts a line drive between first and second. That's a base hit. Reddick fires it back in. The shortstop, Yount, steps in. Man on first. The first pitch to Yount. Low and away. Ball 1. Breaking ball. Yount to bunt. It's bunted towards first. Fielded by Gurriel. His only play is to first. He tosses to Altuve covering. Out. Molitor goes to second. Hitting third, here's Leskino. Runner on second. Keuchel with the first pitch. Breaking ball. High and outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Keuchel kicks and throws. In tight. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch from Keuchel. Almost hit him. Ball 3. Keuchel with the 3-0. Late called strike. Strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ball 4. Thomas to face Keuchel. Runners on first and second. Keuchel with the first pitch. Thomas hits it on the ground between first and second. Altuve dives to his left. Fields it. To second for 1. Over to first. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 1/2 inning. Milwaukee 78-82, Houston 15-19 coming to bat. Altuve will bat first this inning. The first pitch to Altuve. Swings and misses. Strike 1. 0-1 from Pete Vukovich. Fastball. Low and outside. Ball 1. Vukovich is set. 1 ball, 1 strike. Altuve hits a ground ball through the middle. Diving snag by Yount. Fires to first. Out. The shortstop, Correa, steps in. The first pitch to Korea. Korea hits a ground ball down the third base line. Bando heads to his right. Fields it. To first to retire Korea. Hitting third, here's Gurriel. Vukovic gets the sign from Simmons. The first pitch to Gurriel. Curveball. Gurriel checks his swing. It's a called strike. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Curve. High fly. Deep down the left field line. Ogilvy backpedaling. It is foul ball. Vukovic toes the rubber. 0-2 from Vukovic. Guril swings. He hits a grounder between third and short. Bando dives. Gathers it in. Tosses to first. Out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After one complete. Milwaukee 78-82 0, Astros 0. Ogilvy will get this inning started. Cooper is on deck. First offering from Keuchel. Curve. Ogilvy swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike one. Keuchel with the 0-1. Curveball. Ogilvy rips. Fouled back. 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch from Keuchel. Off-speed pitch. High and tight.
Dead ball!
The pitch got a piece of his arm. The first baseman, Cooper, steps in. Hitting .444 on the year. 3 home runs and 9 RBIs on the season. Runner on first. Keuchel takes the sign from Castro. Fastball. Cooper to bunt. Bunted on the ground towards the mound. Keuchel charges. Barehands it. He has to go to first. He throws to first. And Cooper is retired. Ogilvy advances to second. The third baseman, Bando, steps in. Man on second. The first pitch to Bando. Fastball. Bando rips.
Foul ball!
Fouled off. Keuchel with the 0-1. Curve. Rolled. Over second. Bando with a hit. Ogilvy rounds third. He's heading for home. Rasmus's throw. It'll be close. Ogilvy lowers his shoulder. Castro blocked the plate. Castro applies the tag. Out. Out. Davis faces Keuchel. Man on first. First pitch from Keuchel. Davis swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike one. Keuchel with the 0-1. High and tight. Ball one. 1-1 from Dallas. Keuchel. Davis swings. He hits a hard grounder to first. Fielded by Gurriel. Steps on the bag. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 1.5. Milwaukee 78-82 0, Astros 0. Bregman will lead off the inning. The first delivery to Bregman. Change. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Vukovic with the 0-1. Ball. Ball one. 1-1 from Vukovic. Strike two called. Vukovic with the 1-2. High and just inside. Ball two. Vukovic with the 2-2. Curveball. Down and tight. Ball three. 3-2 count. Fastball. Bregman rips. Fouled back. Vukovic is set. 3-2 count. Alex rips. He lines a base hit between third and short. Ogilvy fires it back in. Gonzalez steps in. Reddick is up next. Runner on first. First offering from Vukovic. Curveball. Gonzalez checks his swing. It's in there at the knees. Strike 1. Vukovic with the 0-1. Fastball. Just missed outside. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. Fastball. High and away. Ball 2. Vukovic sets. The 2-1 offering from Vukovic. Fastball. Marwin swings. He hits a line drive between first and second. It's a base hit. Bregman moves to third. Leskino fields it and tosses it back in. Reddick to face Vukovic. Batting .227 on the year. With a home run and 4 runs batted in. Runners on first and third. Vukovic gets the sign. First offering from Vukovic. Strike 1 called. The 0-1 from Vukovic. Curveball. Low. Ball 1. Vukovic with the 1-1. Way inside. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Curveball. Strike 2 called. Vukovic keeps the runners close. Vukovic with the 2-2. Fastball. Low and outside. Ball 3. Vukovic checks the runners. 3-2 count. The pitch. Breaking ball. Reddick hits a deep fly down the right field line. Racing back is Leskino. To the wall. Home run. Number 2 on the season for Reddick. 336-foot homer. Gadd is now batting. Rasmus is on deck. Nobody on. The first pitch to Gaddis. Curveball. Gaddis swings. And misses. Strike 1. 0-1 count. The pitch to Gaddis. Fastball. Ball in. Ball 1. Vukovic with the 1-1. Just missed outside. Ball 2. 2-1 count. The pitch. Inside. Ball 3. Vukovic with the 3-1. Gaddis swings. Fly deep to center field. Thomas backing up. On the track. He's waiting. And he puts it away to retire Gaddis. Rasmus to the plate. Bases empty. The first pitch from Vukovic. Rasmus blasts a line drive down the line at first. Out of play. The 0-1 offering from Vukovic. Curveball. Low and way outside. Ball 1. Vukovic with the 1-1. Rasmus swings. Long fly to right. Leskino goes back. He's under it. And makes the catch on the track. Castro steps in against Vukovic. First pitch from Vukovic. Waved at it and missed. Strike 1. Vukovic with the 0-1. Curveball. Just below the belt. Strike 2. The 0-2 offering from Vukovic. Change. Late called strike. Punch out. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. After 2. Houston 15-19-3, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Simmons will lead off the inning. Molitor is on deck. Keuchel gets the sign. He shakes that one off. Now he's got one he likes. First offering from Keuchel. Strike one called. Keuchel with the 0-1. Just below the belt. Strike two. Keuchel takes the sign from Castro. 0-2 count. Curve. Strike three called. Keuchel gets the strikeout. The second baseman, Molitor, steps in. The first pitch to Molitor. He swings. And misses. Strike one. Keuchel gets the sign from Castro. Here's the pitch. Molitor to bunt. Bunted on the ground in front of the plate. Castro barehands it. He throws to Altuve covering. Out. The shortstop, Yount, steps in. Keuchel with the first pitch. Change-up. Yount swings. He hits a slow roller to short. Correa charges. Gloves it. Fires to first. He is out. Nothing across in the top of the third. After 2.5. Houston 15-19-3, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Altuve will lead off the inning. Correa is in the on-deck circle. The first pitch to Altuve. Ball one. Vukovich with the 1-0. High and outside. Ball two. The 2-0 from Vukovich. Ball three. The 3-0 offering from Vukovich. Strike one called. 3-1 count. Grounded to Bando at third. The throw to first for the out. Correa faces Vukovich. Gurriel is on deck. First offering from Vukovich. Low and away. Ball one. Vukovich with the 1-0. Change up. High and inside. Ball two. 2-0 count. Curve. Correa hits a ground ball between third and short. Bando dives to his left. Has it? The throw across. Out. The first baseman, Gurriel, steps in. Bregman is on deck if he gets on. The first pitch from Vukovich. Fastball. Swings and misses. And made a half-hearted effort. Strike one. 0-1 from Pete Vukovich. Change up. High and tight. Ball one. 1-1 count. Vukovich kicks and throws. Curveball. In tight. Ball two. Vukovich with the 2-1. Change up. Swung at a bad pitch. Strike two. 2-2 from Vukovich. Fastball. Low and away. Ball three. The payoff pitch. The pitch to Gurriel. Fastball. Gurriel swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. Vukovich with the 3-2. Change. Yuli swings. Lined by Gurriel. To left. Racing in is Ogilvy. He's got good range. He'll let it fall. It's a base hit. Bregman at the plate. Bregman singled and scored in the second. Runner on first. Vukovich checks first. Vukovich with the first pitch. Fastball. Low and away. Ball 1. Vukovic with the 1-0. Fastball. Cut on and missed. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Up around the shoulders. Ball 2. Vukovic takes the sign from Simmons. 2-1 from Pete Vukovic. Fastball. Ball 3. Vukovic gets the sign. 3-1 count. The pitch to Bregman. Curve. Bregman hits a deep fly to left center. Thomas going back. On the warning track. Waiting for it. And he puts it away for the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 3 complete. Houston 15-19-3, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Leskino will lead off the inning. Leskino walked in the first. The first pitch to Leskino. Low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Kukal kicks and throws. Curve. Leskino swings. And misses. Strike 1. Kukal gets the sign from Castro. The 1-1 from Kukal. High and outside. Ball 2. Dallas toes the rubber. Kukal with the 2-1. Fastball. Inside corner. Strike 2. Kukal stares in. Kukal with the 2-2. Fastball. Leskino hits a ground ball down the third base line. Bregman goes to his right. Backhands it behind the bag. To Gurriel at first for the out. Thomas now up at the plate. Kukal with the first pitch. Breaking ball. Thomas hits a grounder hugging the third base line. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Fastball. Just high and outside. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Here comes the pitch from Kukal. Curve. High and inside. Ball 3. Kukal with the 3-1. Fastball. Ball up high. He'll take his base. Ogilvy against Kukal. Was hit by a pitch in the second. Man on first. Dallas is set. Kukal with the first pitch. Ball off the corner. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Ogilvy rips a single towards left center. Thomas to second. Rasmus tosses it back in. Ogilvy has hit safely in 14 straight games. The first baseman, Cooper, steps in. Hitting 176 with runners in scoring position. First and second occupied. Kukal gets the sign. The first pitch to Cooper. Just missed high. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Grounded to the right side. Altug goes to his left. Fields it. He'll have to go to first. Out. Thomas goes to third. Ogilvy goes to second. The third baseman, Bando, steps in. Runners on second and third. Kukal with the first pitch. Fastball. Outside corner. Strike 1. Kukal with the 0-1. Curveball. Ball 1. Kukal with the 1-1. Down the middle for strike 2. 1-2 from Dallas Kukal. Breaking ball. Smashed on the ground. Between third and short. It's a hit. Thomas scores. Ogilvy rounds third. He's heading for home. There won't be a throw from Gonzalez. Ogilvy scores. Single. Davis steps in against Kukal. Runner on first. The first pitch to Davis. Curveball. Davis hits a ground ball hugging the third base line. Foul ball. Kukal with the 0-1. Fastball. Too far inside. Ball 1. Kukal with the 1-1. Ball. Ball 2. 2-1 from Dallas Kukal. Cutter. Grounder to Correa at short. He throws to second. 3 out. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 3.5. Houston 15-19-3, Milwaukee 78-82-2. Gonzalez will lead off the inning. Gonzalez singled and scored in the second. The first delivery from Vukovic. Fastball. It catches the inside edge. Strike 1. Vukovic gets the sign from Simmons. 0 balls, 1 strike. Vukovic kicks and throws. Fastball. Gonzalez nailed this one. Well hit fly ball to right center. Way back. Thomas going back quickly. On the track. At the wall. Home run for Gonzalez. Home run number 3 for Marwin. That one measured 386 feet. Reddick steps in against Vukovic. Reddick hit a 3-run homer off Vukovic in the second. First pitch from Vukovic. Low and inside. Ball 1. 1-0 from Vukovic. Curveball. Reddick swings. Fly ball towards left. Can of corn. Ogilvy is under it. And makes the catch and Reddick is retired. Gaddis to face Vukovic. The first pitch to Gaddis. He swings. Shallow fly down the left field line. Out of play. The 0-1 offering from Vukovic. Curveball. Low and inside. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Gaddis hits a deep fly ball towards center. Thomas backpedaling. He's under it. And gloves it with no room to back up for the out. Rasmus now in the batter's box. Vukovic gets the sign from Simmons. Vukovic with the first pitch. Outside corner. Strike 1. The 0-1 offering from Vukovic. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Fastball. Low and away. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Vukovic works. Fastball. Ball. Ball 3. 3-1 count. Vukovic fires. Rasmus hits a line drive towards second. Molitor goes up. And puts it away. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. After 4 complete. Houston 15-19-4, Milwaukee 78-82-2. Simmons will get this inning started. Simmons struck out in the third. The first pitch to Simmons. Strike one called. Keuchel toes the rubber. Keuchel with the 0-1. Low and outside. Ball one. Keuchel has the sign. Keuchel with the 1-1. Fastball. Ball. Ball two. Keuchel toes the rubber. Keuchel with the 2-1. Simmons swings. Fly deep toward left center. Rasmus drifting back. To the warning track. Under it. And he makes the catch for the out. Molitor now at the plate. The first pitch to Molitor. Strike one called. Keuchel with the 0-1. Breaking ball. Missed high and inside. Ball one. Keuchel gets the sign from Castro. Keuchel with the 1-1. Molitor hits a blooper towards left center. It's falling. Gonzalez coming in. Base hit for Molitor. Gonzalez fires it back in. Yount steps in against Keuchel. Hitting 176 on the year. Lescano is on deck. Runner on first. Keuchel is set. First pitch from Keuchel. It's in the dirt. That'll be scored a wild pitch. Molitor to second. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Keuchel kicks and throws. In there, below the belt. Strike one. Keuchel is ready. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Below the knees and inside. Ball two. Keuchel has the sign. Keuchel with the 2-1. Fastball. Yount lines a base hit up the middle. Molitor rounds third. And holds. Lescano faces Keuchel. Batting .421 with a home run. With runners in scoring position. Runners on first and third. The first pitch from Keuchel. Lescano grounds a base hit between third and short. Molitor scores. Yount to second. And holds there. The center fielder, Thomas steps in. Runners on first and second. First pitch from Keuchel. Fastball. Thomas swings. And comes up empty. Strike one. 0 balls, 1 strike. Keuchel kicks and throws. Low and inside. Ball one. The 1-1 offering from Keuchel. Strike two called. Keuchel with the 1-2. Off-speed pitch. Thomas lines a base hit between third and short. Lescano to second. Yount rounds third. And holds. The left fielder, Ogilvy steps in. Hitting .300 on the year. With 3 home runs and 12 runs batted in. Ogilvy riding a 13-game hit streak. .211 against lefties. Bases loaded. Keuchel is in a jam. The first pitch from Keuchel. Ball one. Keuchel with the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Low and way outside. Ball two. Keuchel gets the sign from Castro. 2-1 from Keuchel. Ogilvy pops it up to second. Way up there. Altuve takes charge. He camps under it. And he puts it away. 2 away. Cooper faces Keuchel. Hitting a solid .438 on the season. With 3 home runs and 9 runs batted in. He's 0 for 2. With the bases loaded. Bases loaded. The first pitch to Cooper. Breaking ball. Just low. Ball 1. Keuchel with the 1-0. Cooper swings. And comes up empty. Strike 1. Keuchel is ready. Keuchel with the 1-1. Ball 2. Keuchel with the 2-1. Strike 2 called. The 2-2 offering from Keuchel. Cooper hits a ground ball down the third base line. Foul ball. Keuchel is in a jam. 2-2 count. The pitch to Cooper. Fastball. Cooper swings. He hits a high fly ball. To right. Reddick on his horse. He gets under it. And catches it to retire the side. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. After 4.5. Astros 4, Milwaukee 78-82 3. Now batting, number 15. Castro will lead off the inning. Altuve is on deck. The first pitch to Castro. Breaking ball. Castro swings. And misses. Strike 1. Vukovich with the 0-1. At the shoulders and wide. Ball 1. The righty gets the sign from Simmons. Vukovich with the 1-1. Cutter. Too far outside. Ball 2. The 2-1 offering from Vukovich. Missed high and inside. Ball 3. Vukovich with the 3-1. Low and inside, barely. Castro draws the free ride. Altuve steps in against Vukovich. Runner on first. Altuve to bunt. Popped up. Bando charging. And makes the catch. Correa steps in against Vukovich. Runner on first. Vukovich with the first pitch. Ball 1. Vukovich is set. 1-0 count. Vukovich fires to Correa. Low and in. Ball 2. Vukovich takes the sign from Simmons. 2-0 count. The pitch to Correa. Outside. Ball 3. Vukovich with the 3-0. It catches the inside edge. Strike 1. The 3-1 from Vukovich. Fastball. Correa swings. Popped up. Behind home plate. Foul territory. Out of play. Vukovich with the 3-2. Changeup. High and outside. And Carlos draws the walk. Castro to second. Gurriel steps in against Vukovich. Men on first and second. Vukovich sets. Vukovich with the first pitch. Cutter. On the inside corner. Strike 1. Vukovich gets the sign from Simmons. 0-1 count. The pitch to Gurriel. Cutter. Outside. Ball 1. Vukovich is ready. 1-1 count. Way outside and high. Ball 2. Vukovich is in a jam. 2-1 count. Fastball. HOU real rips. Roller to Cooper at first. Throws to second for 1. Over to first. Call it 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 5 complete. Houston 15-19 4, Milwaukee 78-82 3. Bando will lead off the inning. 2 for 2 on the day. Bando drove in 2 with a single in the 4th. Kukal with the first pitch. Low and inside, barely. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch to Bando. Fly ball to right center. Rasmus and Reddick going for it. And Rasmus hauls it in and Bando is retired. Davis against Kukal. The first delivery to Davis. In there, at the knees. Strike 1. Kukal gets the sign from Castro. 0 balls, 1 strike. Low and just inside. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Fastball. Chin music. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Here's the delivery. Davis swings. And misses. Strike 2. 2-2 count. The pitch to Davis. Fastball. Davis swings. And misses. And Davis is out of here. Simmons steps in against Kukal. The first pitch to Simmons. Split finger. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kukal with the 0-1. Change up. Simmons swings. And misses. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch to Simmons. Low and outside the zone. Ball 1. Kukal with the 1-2. Curve. Simmons drives it deep to center. Rasmus backing up. He camps under it. And makes the catch on the track to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 5.5. Houston 15-19 4, Milwaukee 78-82 3. Bregman will bat first this inning. Bregman flied out to center in the 3rd. Gonzalez is on deck. The first pitch to Bregman. Breaking ball. Missed up and in. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Vukovic kicks and throws. Fastball. In at the knees. Strike 1. Vukovic with the 1-1. Bregman checks his swing. It's in there for a strike. Strike 2. 1-2 from Pete Vukovic. Bregman hits a fly ball to left. Ogilvy under it. And makes the catch. 1 out. Gonzalez to face Vukovic. 2 for 2 today. Gonzalez singled and scored in the 2nd. And hit a solo homer off Vukovic in the 4th. Reddick is on deck. Vukovic takes the sign from Simmons. Vukovic with the first pitch. Gonzalez hits it on the ground between 1st and 2nd. Cooper to his right. Fields it. He flips to Vukovic covering. Out. Reddick faces Vukovic. Reddick hit a 3-run homer off Vukovic in the 2nd. And fly to left in the 4th. The first pitch to Reddick. Outside corner. Strike 1. 0-1 from Pete Vukovic. Fastball. Strike 2 called. 0-2 count. Off-speed pitch. Low. Ball 1. Vukovic gets the sign from Simmons. 1-2 from Vukovic. Fastball. Redick cuts. Little roller back to the pitcher's mound. Vukovic fires to first to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 6. Astros 4, Milwaukee 78-82-3. Molitor will lead off the inning. Molitor singled and scored in the 5th. The first offering to Molitor. Ball low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. High and outside. Ball 2. Kukal gets the sign from Castro. The 2-0 offering from Kukal. Waved at it and missed. Strike 1. 2-1 count. The pitch to Molitor. Strike 2 called. Dallas gets the sign from Castro. 2-2 from Dallas. Kukal. Molitor hits it on the ground down the first base line. It's a foul ball. Dallas gets the sign from Castro. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball. Molitor rips a deep fly ball to center. Rasmus backing up. Under it. And makes the catch on the track. Yount now batting. Kukal with the first pitch. Yount rips a line drive down the first base line. Foul. 0-1 count. Very deep fly down the left field line. Hooking. Gonzalez going back. Waiting for it. And makes the catch on the track for the out. Leskino comes up against Kukal. Leskino walked in the first. Grounded out to third in the 4th. And knocked in a run with a single in the 5th. Thomas is on deck if he gets on. Kukal stares in. First pitch from Kukal. Split finger. Leskino swings. Tips it. Foul ball. 0-1 count. The delivery from Kukal. Curveball. Lunged at it and missed. Strike 2. 0-2 from Dallas. Kukal. Line to left. Base hit for Leskino. Gonzalez tosses it back in. Thomas now batting. Thomas grounded into a double play in the 1st. Walked and scored in the 4th. Runner on first. The first pitch to Thomas. Low and just inside. The pitch hit him on the knee. Leskino to second. Ogilvy steps in against Kukal. Was hit by a pitch in the 2nd. Singled and scored in the 4th. And popped up to second in the 5th. Men on first and second. The first pitch to Ogilvy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kukal with the 0-1. Fastball. Ogilvy hits a ground ball up the middle. Altug goes to his right. Fields it. To first. Out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 6.5. Houston 15-19-4, Milwaukee 78-82-3. Gaddis will lead off the inning. Rasmus is up next. First pitch from Vukovic. Strike 1 called. Vukovic takes the sign from Simmons. 0 balls, 1 strike. Fastball. Bounced between third and short. Bando moves to his left. Fields it. Lots of time. Long throw to first. Out. Rasmus to the plate. Rasmus line to second last time up. Vukovic with the first pitch. Strike called outside corner. Vukovic stares in. 0-1 from Pete Vukovic. Change up. Way outside. Ball 1. 1-1 from Vukovic. Fastball. Rasmus hits a ground ball to the mound. Vukovic fields it. Throws to first. Colby is out on a close call. Questionable call there. The catcher, Castro, steps in. Altuve is on deck if he gets on. The first pitch to Castro. Out wide. Ball 1. Vukovic gets the sign. Vukovic with the 1-0. Ball low. Ball 2. Vukovic with the 2-0. Castro swings. And misses. Strike 1. 2-1 from Pete Vukovic. Fastball. Castro swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 2. Vukovic with the 2-2. Strike 3 called. Vukovic gets the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 7 complete. Astros 4, Milwaukee 78-82-3. Cooper will start the inning. Cooper grounded to second in the 4th. And flied out to right in the 5th. Keuchel gets the sign from Castro. The first delivery from Keuchel. Strike 1 called. 0-1 count. The pitch from Keuchel. Fastball. Cooper cuts.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Keuchel with the 0-2. Fastball. Just off the ground and inside. Ball 1. 1-2 count. Fastball. High and outside. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Cooper swings. Grounded. Between first and second. It's a base hit. Reddick scoops it up and fires in. Michael Feliz is now pitching for Houston 15-19. Making his 8th appearance of the season. Michael Feliz now pitching. Appearance number 8 on the season. He's 1-0 with a 17.47 earned run average. Bando steps in against Feliz. Davis is on deck. Runner on first. The first pitch to Bando. Curveball. Check swing. It's in there for a strike. Strike 1. Fastball. Bando squares to bunt. It's bunted. In front of the plate. Hauled in by Gurriel. Gurriel will tag Bando for the out. Cooper moves to second. Davis to the plate. Runner on second. The first pitch to Davis. Change. Davis swings.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. The 0-1 offering from Feliz. Fastball. Davis swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 2. Feliz with the 0-2. Split finger. Too far inside. Ball 1. The 1-2 offering from Feliz. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called. Feliz gets the strikeout. The catcher, Simmons, steps in. Runner on second. The first pitch to Simmons. He swings. Line drive down the first base line. Foul ball. Feliz with the 0-1. Low and just inside. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Simmons rips. And misses. Strike 2. 1-2 count. The delivery from Feliz. Outside. Ball 2. Feliz toes the rubber. 2-2 count. Here's the offering from Feliz. Curveball. Simmons rips.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. Feliz with the 2-2. Curveball. Tried upstairs and missed. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Up at eye level and inside. He'll take his base. Marshall Edwards is the new runner at first. Edwards is the new runner at first. Castro to the mound. Molitor to the plate. Runners on first and second. Feliz looking into Castro. The first pitch to Molitor. Outside on the black. Strike 1. 0-1 count. On the outside half of the plate. Strike 2. Feliz is in a jam. Feliz with the 0-2. Curveball. Ball. Ball 1. Feliz stares in. 1-2 from Michael Feliz. Fastball. Just a bit outside. Ball 2. 2-2 from Michael Feliz. Hard liner to left center. Rasmus hustling over. He cuts it off on one hop. Cooper scores. Edwards goes to third. Molitor rounds first. Molitor is heading to second. Rasmus's throw. Molitor slides. Safe. Double. Edwards scores. Yount now batting. He's hitting 3. With 2 out and runners in scoring position. Runner on second. Feliz checks the runner. The first pitch to Yount. Fly deep toward left center. Rasmus backing up. He gets under it. And makes the catch on the track. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 7.5. Milwaukee 78-82 5, Astros 4. Altuve will bat first this inning. Let's get something started, Jose. Nothing for 3 today. Altuve popped to the catcher in the 5th. Vukovic has the sign. The first offering to Altuve. High and outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here's the delivery from Vukovic. Here's a grounder between first and second. Altuve has a base hit. Lescano tosses it back in. Bando and Cooper guarding the lines. Moore out to visit Vukovic. The shortstop, Correa steps in. Correa walked in the 5th. Runner on first. Vukovic looks over at first. The first pitch to Correa. Cutter. Strike 1 called. Vukovic gets the sign from Moore. 0 balls, 1 strike. Here's the delivery. Fastball. At the shoulders and inside. Ball 1. Vukovic stares in. Vukovic with the 1-1. Fastball. Bounces 1 to the plate. Ball 2. Vukovic checks first. The righty gets the sign from Moore. 2-1 count. Waved at it and missed. Strike 2. Vukovic keeps an eye on the runner at first. 2-2 from Vukovic. Fastball. Outside. Ball 3. Vukovic checks the runner at first. Vukovic with the 3-2. Fastball. Too far inside. And Vukovic issues the walk. Altuve to second. Gurriel digs in against Vukovic. 139 against right-handers. Bregman is on deck. Runners on first and second. Vukovic with the first pitch. A bit outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Change. Grounded to Molitor at second. He rifles to second for 1. To first. In time. They turned it. Altuve goes to third. Correa took Yount out. But Yount made the relay. Bregman now at bat. Bregman fly to left his last trip. Runner on third. Vukovic with the first pitch. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strike 1. Vukovic gets the sign from Moore. 0-1 count. Took strike 2. 0-2 count. The pitch to Bregman. Bregman hits a ground ball down the line at third. Bando to his right. Backhands it behind the bag. The throw across to first. Out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 8 complete. Milwaukee 78-82 5, Houston 15-19 4. Will Harris is now pitching for Houston 15-19. Making his 11th appearance of the season. Will Harris now pitching. Appearance number 11 on the season. He's 1-0 with a .093 earned run average. Leskino will get this inning started. First pitch from Harris. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Harris has the sign. The 0-1 offering from Harris. Above the zone. Ball 1. Harris is set. 1-1 count. Harris fires to Leskino. He swings. And misses. Strike 2. Harris with the 1-2. Just below the belt. 1 away. Thomas steps in. Was hit by a pitch in the 7th. First pitch from Harris. Wide of the plate. Ball 1. 1-0 from Will Harris. High and inside. Ball 2. Harris with the 2-0. Low and way outside. Ball 3. Harris with the 3-0. Change. Missed low and inside.
Take your base.
Thomas was taking all the way. Thomas draws the 1-out walk. Ogilvy steps in against Harris. Runner on first. The first pitch to Ogilvy. Thomas is running. The pitch is a strike. Castro fires down to second. It'll be close. Thomas slides. Correa applies the tag. Thomas is out by an eyelash. 0-1 from Harris. Fastball. Ogilvy swings.
Ball.
Fouled off. Harris with the 0-2. Way outside. Ball 1. Harris stares in. Harris with the 1-2. Fastball.
Strike
Ogilvy
3.
rips. And misses. 3 out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 8.5. Milwaukee 78-82-5, Houston 15-19-4. Gonzalez will lead off the inning. The first offering from Vukovic. Fastball. Gonzalez blasts a line drive along the third base line. Foul. 0-1 count. The delivery from Vukovic. High. Ball 1. Vukovic with the 1-1. Outside. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curve. High and inside. Ball 3. 3-1 count. Vukovic deals. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. The payoff pitch from Vukovic. Here's the delivery. Gonzalez cuts. Fly down the right field line. Hooking. Lescano tracking it down. Out of play. Vukovic with the payoff pitch. The pitch from Vukovic. Changeup. Marwin swings. It's popped up. Down the line at third. Foul territory. Into the crowd. Vukovic gets the sign from Moore. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Gonzalez. Gonzalez popped it up to second. Molitor calls for it. He gets under it. And he makes the grab. 1 out. Reddick now up to bat. Gaddis is on deck. The first pitch from Vukovic. Slapped on the ground to the left side. Bando goes to his left. Has it. Throws across the infield. Out. Gaddis comes up against Vukovic. Vukovic stares in. Vukovic with the first pitch. Fastball. Just catches the outside corner. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Ball. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curve. Gaddis hits a ground ball along the third base line. That's foul. Vukovic with the 1-2. High and way inside. Ball 2. 2-2 from Pete Vukovic. Low and outside. Ball 3. 3-2 count. Gaddis swings. Slapped on the ground back to the mound. This should wrap it up. Vukovic gathers it in. Fires to first to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. That's all from Minute Maid Park. Milwaukee 78-82-5, Houston 15-19-4. The final score from Minute Maid Park, Milwaukee 78-82-5, Houston 15-19-4. Pete Vukovic is the winner. He is now 2-2. Michael Feliz picks up the loss. He is now 1-1 on the season. Josh Reddick hit home run number 2 on the season. Marwin Gonzalez hit number 3. Time of the game, 2 hours, 52 minutes. The final score from Busch Stadium, St. Louis 11-15-5, Cincy 72-76-4, Seth Manis is the winner. He is now 1-0, Pedro Bourbon is the loser. He is now 0-2, Edward Mujica gets the save, number 1, time of the game, 3 hours, 21 minutes. The final score from Veterans Stadium, in 10 innings, NYM 84 to 88-10, Phil 76 to 89, Roger McDowell picks up the win, he is now 1-0 on the season, Gene Garber is the loser, he is now 0-1 on the season, Howard Johnson hit home run number 5 on the season, Darryl Strawberry hit number 5, Greg Luzinski hit number 9, Larry Bowa hit number 2, Bob Boone hit number 3, Tim McCarver hit number 1, time of the game, 4 hours, 5 minutes. The final score from Three Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh 70 to 74-6, Atlanta 95 to 99-0, Doc Ellis is the winner, he is now 3-1, Denny Neagle picks up the loss, he is now 1-2, Willie Stargell hit home run number 5 on the season, time of the game, 2 hours, 49 minutes. The final score from Pro Players Stadium, Montreal 79 to 83-9, Florida 02-063, Scott Sanderson picks up the win, he is now 2-2, AJ Burnett is the loser, he is now 1-3, Ellis Valentine hit home run number 1 on the season, Andre Dawson hit 2, he now has 5 on the season, Tim Wallach hit number 4, Juan Encarnacion hit number 1, Mike Lowell hit number 1, Miguel Cabrera hit number 5, time of the game, 2 hours, 54 minutes. The final score from Yankee Stadium, NYY 96-009, Cleveland 95 to 99-1, Andy Pettitte is the winner, he is now 3-1 on the season, Bartolo Colon gets the loss, he is now 2-1, Mariano Duncan hit home run number 2 on the season, Tino Martinez hit 2, he now has 4 on the season, time of the game, 3 hours, 3 minutes. The final score from Tropicana Field, Toronto 89 to 93-10, Tampa Bay 08-12-5, Jack Morris picks up the win, he is now 2-2 on the season, Jeff Neiman gets the loss, he is now 0-3 on the season, BJ Upton hit home run number 3 on the season, time of the game, 3 hours, 37 minutes. The final score from Royal Stadium, Chi 90 to 94-5, Gone City 85 to 89-0, Greg Hibbard picks up the win, he is now 1-1 on the season, Charlie Lybrand is the loser, he is now 0-3 on the season, time of the game, 2 hours, 47 minutes. The final score from HHH Metrodome, Minnesota 87 to 91-4, Texas 09-13-2, Jeff Reardon is the winner, he is now 2-0 on the season, Derek Holland picks up the loss, he is now 0-3 on the season, Gary Getty hit home run number 2 on the season, Dan Gladden hit number 4, time of the game, 3 hours. The final score from Bank One Ballpark, Arizona 99-0311, San Diego 82-86-3, Randy Johnson picks up the win, he is now 4-0 on the season, Andy Hawkins picks up the loss, he is now 2-2 on the season, Jay Bell hit home run number 3 on the season, Damian Miller hit number 2, time of the game, 3 hours, 14 minutes. The final score from ATT Park, San Fran 10-14-7, Chief of 10-19-3, Matt Cain is the winner, he is now 2-2 on the season, Cole Hamels picks up the loss, he is now 1-1, Anthony Rizzo hit home run number 5 on the season, Javier Baez hit number 5, time of the game, 3 hours, 21 minutes. The final score from Oakland Coliseum, Boston 2001-053, Oakland 71-75-1, Tim Wakefield is the winner, he is now 2-0, Vita Blue is the loser, he is now 2-2, Keith Foulke gets the save, number 3, Trot Nixon hit home run number 4 on the season, time of the game, 2 hours, 56 minutes.